everyone. We're a bit late. It's supposed to be at 1 p.m. It's 1:15, well, 1:16. Right. As a little notice for our mobile viewers, there is a desktop stream going on. Unfortunately, there is no way to link from the mobile view to the desktop, so you kind of need to go through the channel, and you'll be able to see the whole game in full glory instead of just the zoomed in version. But if you're still just on mobile and just want to enjoy that, all the more power to you. So let's see. Yesterday we talked a lot about the new DLC coming out for the game, and apparently I didn't see on the Steam page that there is an ETA, so the DLC is dropping in September this year. Hey Michael, welcome to the stream. So September we'll be having some, wait, did my microphone just, okay, there we go. Yeah, September we'll be having some updates for the game, which is nice. Apparently clans didn't sell as well as it should have, from what people say, but if they keep, you know, releasing DLCs for it and Mercenaries, they will probably just recoup all of that, so that should be fine for them. But I mean, buying games. Anyway, let's go check and see where we are in terms of the... Oh, wait, actually, let's check the star map. Am I doing... Yes, I am. I'm doing repairs. I need to check one tiny little thing on this guy. Yeah, there is an issue with this Atlas. I'll probably remove the LRM-20s from this guy and just copy the build from this one. Because I want to max out the armor, and this guy is here. Oh no, it's actually maxed out. Never mind. Did I actually put in long-range missiles on an Atlas? That does not feel like something I would do. Okay, let me put in SRM-6s on this. Yeah, let's put some good quality stuff on here. Actually, we can even do the streams. I do the LRMs, but full on LRMs if we add that thing that's coming out, the new one. So that's the firepower upgraded. Let's also put in the AC-20 higher tier and upgrade the M lasers. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to use this guy as well, so might as well get everything upgraded. Is there anything else that I can put in on this? Yeah, I guess AC-20 ammo. Heat sinks get out of there. We actually put in some heat sinks here. Wow, gonna need to put in some we have 80, 60, 140 shots for the AC-20. 140 is a lot, so let's drop it to 120. Single heatsink there, and another heatsink. And I think that's looking good. 54 days to upgrade that. And I know it's my backup, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need to set up the backups as, you know, like properly. This one's fine. This one's fine. Yeah, I think all of them are fine except for that one. That's like my main backup for the Atlas. So next up, is it HD 417? Oh, we actually need to select this. Okay. Travel to HD. Let's record. Travel to HD 389202. Your father's second set of coordinates points us to HD 309202, another uncharted system, deeper into the periphery. You need to get us there. Okay. Now, I still don't understand how is it that jump ships are being just completely okay with us jumping to, you know, non-charted places. But I guess that's just details for the storytelling, huh? Did I not? I am tracking. Create 9202. Oh, do I need to do that thing again? Oh yeah, I also think I fixed the issue I was having with frame drops. I had ray tracing on. There we go. Let's speak to Rihanna now. I don't know what the game does, but it seems to be like glitching sometimes.
Commander, I've completed my initial scans. This planet appears to be the location of a lost Star League spaceport.
A spaceport?
Unfortunately, it also appears that, once again, Comstar have gotten here before us.
Why were these coordinates so important to Yamada if Comstar already had them? Why were they worth killing for?
I don't know. The more pertinent question is, how does this location
Maybe
tie
they
into
just don't know
Father's
what some
past?
stuff is.
Let's focus on that for now.
Is the briefing ready?
It's waiting for your sign-off.
Good. It's time we get some real answers.
Oh, okay. So no actual briefing being given there, huh? Reckoning. Okay, Commander, the spaceport is quite large. I'm going to drop you on its outer edge, hopefully undetected. From there, you'll need to make your way into the heart of the facility. As I said, Comstar currently occupies the site. Once you pop up on the radar, they'll be coming for you. So watch your six and eliminate whatever forces you encounter. I'll be circling above, monitoring their comms. I'll let you know if I detect anything vital to the success of your mission. I'll update your objectives accordingly. Good luck. Okay. It's, difficulty went up by 5. Good to know. You know what's up. Salvage everything. We're a bit under tonnage. Should I just get another Banshee and switch out to Black Knight eventually? Might be better.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
You can tell there is no more ray tracing though.
Hangar doors open.
The shadows are nowhere as good as they were.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Yeah, at least I shouldn't get the frame drops I was having before. So while the 2017 game has issues.
Spaceport is just up ahead, Commander. We already know Comstar is here, but we don't know how many forces they have on site or how prepared they are for a fight. If we're lucky, maybe we can catch them off guard.
That'd be
Let's see.
nice.
That would be nice. And before 6 lances waiting for us. Comstar sirs, would you like to buy some stuff from us? We're just merchants. What happened here? Didn't... Defiance Industries. To defy the odds. They've been fighting Comstar? This does not look like, you know, Comstar facilities.
Enemy patrol, Commander. Looks like the elements of surprise is out the window.
Target is down.
There is a Mac.
Target is done.
That's a dead Mac. There is another one.
Jump pile now.
Crabby crab. Never mind, look, the frame drops are here. I've actually double checked that ray tracing is off, so it must be something else that's happening. Maybe it doesn't like OBS during intense fights or something. Or if there's a way for me to switch to maybe Vulcan or something, then I'll have to have a look afterwards. That is a bit irritating. Ah, jeez. That was broke. Is anybody home? Oh, also, first time not being the first target. Nice.
More reinforcements headed your way.
No.
We got Jenks out there.
Oh no.
Scrap that one.
There's also some.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
What is going on? Maybe Comstar is going like, oh, he doesn't like to be targeted first, so we don't attack him and he becomes friendly to us. Maybe that's what you're doing.
Target acquired.
Never mind.
Looks like Comstar have set up a field base here on the planet. My guess is they're planning on staying for a while.
Sure looks that way.
They've hit me.
Target acquired.
Oh, here's another one. A small one.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that hit actually penetrated the armor a bit. Look at that. I'm orange.
Target acquired. Target.
Another urban section up ahead, Commander. Looks like Comstar hasn't done much to shore up their perimeter defenses yet, but keep an eye out for enemy mechs. They must have a few
An
down here for
urban
defense.
section. Me shooting immediately at them.
Agreed.
Bet you this isn't actually Comstar and just like rebels. Because we didn't see any Comstar markings on the first one. What was that? Was that a PPC going off there? Or am I seeing things? Might be seeing things.
This must have been an impressive spaceport in its day. Look at all these support buildings.
Yeah, Defiance Industries. Yeah, the game was like really not enjoying post-combat. And certain effects going on. Wow, okay. I think it's worse than with right. So the issue isn't the game. The issue is OBS.
Comstar has already started excavation.
I went on
operations
to
searching
the
for
settings and OBS just
Looking at the
crashed.
roads,
Isn't
doesn't appear
that
they've
great?
been here for too long or made much progress thus far.
I need to go and check what's happening with my OBS plugins.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
That's a lot of missiles.
Target destroyed.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Do they even know this exists?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
It is kind of wild to me that with basically a new computer, OBS is just crashing like that. Maybe I need to upgrade the, well, not upgrade, but add more RAM to my system. That could be it. That's a clan dropship. How did you not show up on the sensors? But yeah, this is a clan dropship.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
What did I get? Is it just ammo? I think it is. So I have like 150 LBX. Okay, let's maybe switch. Not to the Black Knight. Let's go. Yeah, the Banshee's fine. Spread out the damage a little bit. Reduce repair costs. Oh, give me a sec. I need to move OBS a little bit so I get to see
Union
chat.
dropship. Yeah, extraordinary, isn't it? When it was still in service, that thing could carry 12 mechs into battle all at once. 3 full lances.
Isn't that literally the
From what
same
I've
as
seen,
the...
This spaceport was far more than a simple refueling station. But when
Okay. OBS crashed again, and not only that, my Chrome just decided to go crazy. I don't know what's going on. But let's maybe switch back to the settings that weren't giving off any issues. Wait, does it require for me to...
clear out these Comstar forces and we can find out. Or Spears' people can, to be more precise.
Target
I'm on it.
Okay, that one's...
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Come on.
Target
I don't know,
destroyed.
OBS is also resetting its position, so I can't actually see chat from YouTube. Give me just a sec. Let me see if I can just move this damn window around. Okay. We're back. Oh, and I'm not recording. because it stopped recording isn't that great. The other video is also probably like full on ruined. It's alright. I mean, aren't these Union? Oh no, these are more advanced. Yeah, okay. Hello, I am here. Oh, there's stuff on the other side of the mountain. Ah. Can I dig through the mountain? With my autocannon. In mind, it is a bit toasty outside, so maybe the temperature is affecting stuff, but I'm looking at my CPU's temperature, which seems to be okay. It's around 70. Thing can supposedly handle 93, so the only thing I can't see is the GPU temperature, but I don't think a 2017 game should be causing issues with that. But again, I am recording and streaming to 3 places. No, here's the spammers on Twitch. No. I mean, do they even have an actual presence here? Comstar, I mean? Because I'm gonna jinx it, ain't I? I am so jinxing this.
Enemy dropship inbound, Commander.
Yeah. Where is it? I don't see it on the scanner. She did say an enemy dropship. Yeah, there it is.
They've deployed a full lance. Watch your flanks.
A full lance. Okay.
Battle neck.
Oh boy.
Target destroyed.
Oh,
New target.
we destroyed one.
Target acquired.
It's a Highlander.
Target destroyed.
Oh, they're gone.
Target acquired. Keep free.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Dead Black Knight. Stella is blowing up
Commander,
my...
We're picking up a very faint radio signal emanating not far from your current position. I think it's a homing beacon of some kind. Farhad says it's pinging the Victor.
My father's Victor?
What?
That's right. Farhad was lucky to even notice it on his diagnostic display. I've marked the location. I suggest you investigate.
Yeah, show me where.
Copy.
Commander, I have another dropship on quick approach. Be alert.
You don't know when to leave well enough alone, do you, Commander? You've caused me enough trouble for a lifetime. Today, that ends. Comstar will not be stopped.
Oh, is he coming in himself?
You ordered the death of my father. You're not leaving this place alive, Yamada.
Target acquired.
Our seismic target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Oh, he's got an annihilator.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
destroyed.
Excellent work. The site
Okay.
is secure. I suggest you finish investigating that homing signal, Commander. The location should be marked on your map.
Is it this? Because it only showed up now. And oddly enough, it's like where he dropped.
I'm not seeing anything here, Rihanna.
Farhad says the Victor has been trying to return the signal it received, but the return signal was partially corrupted. Farhad managed to restore it. I've transmitted the repaired signal to your mech. Try activating it yourself, and let's see what happens.
Okay. I get a repair bay. I see.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I've never seen a mech like that before, and in pristine condition. All right, I'm on my way down with Farhad and the salvage teams. Hang tight for pickup.
Roger that.
Okay. Wait, which one's... Hey, Snark. The Night Star. 2 ghost rifles, small laser, 2 pulse lasers, and extended range PPC. Okay. A Battlemaster with, I'm guessing, some dual heat sinks on it. Yeah, we'll take the gauss ammo. Some of this stuff, I guess. Congratulations, Commander. Taking out Yamada has delivered Comstar. And more specifically, the ROM forces. A devastating blow. I know this is a bittersweet moment, but you avenged your father with honor. You can be proud of that. As for the spaceport, as you saw firsthand, it's been abandoned for centuries. It appears that Comstar arrived here only recently and immediately began excavating the site, pillaging what tech they could uncover, and no doubt searching for clues to what else might lie waiting out there in unexplored space. Luckily for us, they didn't find what could be the greatest treasure the site had to give. According to Fahad, that secret storage unit you uncovered held an extremely rare Star League era mech. A mech once thought extinct, and if that weren't enough, there's little doubt that it's connected to your father in some fundamental way. Our salvage team has recovered it, and Fahad has already begun his inspection. When you have a moment, come to the bridge and I'll let him brief you on what he's found. Yep, double gauss on it. Oh, we got the Annihilator bounty. Get a heavy rifle. And the Demolisher bounty as well. I mean, can we look? Yes, we can, but we can't look at the loadout because I need to go talk to her. Surely I'd be talking to Fahad down here. I mean, he's over there, so is he gonna show up there as well?
Commander, nice work taking down Yamata and acquiring what can only be described as an extraordinary piece of salvage. You said you hoped this second set of coordinates would provide more information about your father. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Farhad, you want to fill the Commander in?
Oi, mate. This mech is a thing of beauty, eh? 95 tons of sheer Merlin. She's got 2 medium pulse lasers, a pair of Gauss rifles, 10 heat sinks built in, some very serious armor, an extended range PPC, and, to top it all off, a top speed of 48.6 kilometers an hour, mate. I'm telling you, she's a bloody beast.
48.6.
Okay, now tell the Commander what else you found.
Right, sorry, Guff.
I'm sorry, go.
I started by taking a deep dive into the mech systems database, see what I could learn. And this mech, well, I had never heard of it before. A Night Star. Been extinct about 200 years, best I can tell. I wouldn't have believed that even existed if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I found more than that though, eh? Seems to be par for the course these days.
Farhad,
Right. The thing is, Commander, this mech, at some point, belonged to your father.
I thought you said it had been extinct for 200 years. How could it have belonged to my father?
we found another audio log, Commander. Inside the mech.
Identification. Alpha Charlie
he's
7718
Clan, isn't he?
Victor Romeo. Year is 2986. I have landed on Godwin Prime ahead of my infiltration of Karita space. Now only weeks away. I have decided to leave my mech here. It would only draw unwanted attention and risk my cover being blown. It is well hidden, and for the time being, my true identity remains secure. My mission will proceed as planned. My next transmission is set for approximately 1 year from today.
Commander?
My father was a spy? For whom? And what the hell was he doing with an extinct mech?
I don't know. Never the answers we want and only the questions we can't answer. We know Comstar was tracking the movements of people and ships entering the inner sphere from unexplored space. I think that your father was one of those people. Only he entered more than 20 years ago. Where his journey originated is anyone's guess at the moment. But I'm beginning to think that the different coordinates he left behind mark the path he took on his way in.
You mean before someone discovered his secret and forced him to change his identity?
Exactly. Unlocking that last set of coordinates will hopefully solve the mystery once and for all. Right now, though, Spears has a new mission for us. Thinks it's time to take another run at Comstar, slow them down some more. I'll detail the briefing while you get us to our destination.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. So before that, the usual. Let's try one of these other ones. So apparently it has a bunch of inbuilt heat sinks. So let's have a look. Oh. There's an AMS here. Large laser, short bursts. Max catapult, crusader, hunchback. Okay. I did get an additional. Oh yeah, I need to see what this thing has. No, it's just expensive for being expensive. I see. Let's unload that and sell. Oh god, again. Repair. Let's go and check the loadout here. So, strip it. Strip the armor, max armor. Double heat sink there. Where are the Gauss rifles? Wait, where are my Gauss rifles? Yeah. I mean, at this point, do I not just pop in medium lasers on him instead? It was going with medium pulse lasers, so we could try just doing a medium pulse build. Right, that's a small one. Sure. Okay, so he was just fanboying about it because it's a cool mech. Okay, so pop-ins, I mean, how much is this? 26. It's 100, that's 50 shots. So we will need double that. It's about 100 shots with the Gauss. Single heat sinks, double heat sinks. We can put in another double and just fill in with one more single heat sink. Loses the PPC, but I mean, I'm okay with that. We have plenty of decent damage going on. Well, I could switch it up for an ultra cannon. It is a pity that it's only UAC 5s. But I mean, the range is basically the same. Yeah, let's go with that, and let's check upgrade. Okay, it has a ton of equip slots, so that helps. Oh, I got plenty of Gauss ammo. That's like 100 shots in total. So about 200 and something there. I mean, Gauss is ballistic. Yeah. Let's see. Let's increase the range a little bit. Wait, what? For the Gauss, heat. And I don't have the energy. Oh, okay. Then let's remove this one. And let's see what we can do for energy improvements. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, but now I have extra amounts of double heat sinks, you know? Now I'm like, yeah, let's use the... Let's never have heating issues ever again. And you bet I'm gonna be driving that. So we'll remove the Black Knight from the build, because I'm starting to see that it's like, oh yeah, 400 is probably what we need next. So let's go see what's available. Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. I did have some issues as well with the stream, so it might have caused some issues on the video in general for you to watch. Because I don't know, OBS just decided, yeah, I'm gonna crash 4 times. A rare hero Cyclops. with 2 ghost rifles. My goodness. Actually, I could pop in the PPCX on that damn thing. All right, let's go and see the next part. Turn and burn. Okay, Commander. Comstar has established a forward operating base out here in uncharted space. It's a mustering point for ROM forces, positioned to help support the efforts of their Explorer Corps. From what Spears people can determine, it's nowhere near full capacity at the moment, but that could change at any time with the arrival of another jump ship. Spears wants us to hit them hard before that happens and eliminate as much infrastructure as possible before bugging out. Don't think that just because this base isn't at full capacity, it means it'll be an easy op. It won't. Make sure you go in fully prepared for a heavy enemy contact. Happy hunting. I mean, I'm gonna like this. At least the rewards seem to be nice. Let's go. Seems to be in exact. Wait, wasn't that where I was before? Let's go to. No, it wasn't. It was down there. Huh. Yeah, okay. So we just decrypted the last one. Let's see. Nothing really. Okay, Comstar has established a forward operating base out here in uncharted space. It's a mustering point for ROM forces position to help support. Okay, it's the same thing that we read before. 15 out of 17. No Atlas this time. There we go. And you get the Atlas. $390 out of 400. Betcha I'm gonna be like, maybe having that Black Knight there would have been better.
Attention. Prepare for battle.
So I'm dropping a bit overall energy damage.
Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Comstar's FRB is nearby. Destroy as much of their infrastructure as you can. Once you've hobbled their capabilities, I'll come get you. Expect stiff resistance. They'll have plenty of mechs on the ground, even if they don't have their full complement in place quite yet.
Roger that. Make sure.
For anything, you know the drill.
You keep the beers on ice, Rihanna. I have a feeling we're gonna want a few after this one.
Okay, the MP lasers seem to be.
Will do, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah. They'll be what takes the most energy out of my system. Energy? No, heat. It's like a bit of a small mech though in comparison. No.
acquired.
Unidentified mech, you are entering a
Target
restricted
destroyed.
area. Turn back now or
I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
by defensive forces.
Tango down.
Acquired.
Nice kill, Commander. It's going crit. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Okay. Did just lose. His torso.
Tango down. Mech scrapped.
Acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Target destroyed.
Where's the flyer?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's take that tank apart. Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Residential tower
Target
demolished.
destroyed.
Was it?
Target destroyed.
It is funny that it's the same
Target acquired.
conversation from like the normal missions.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Scrap that one.
Incoming mech.
New target spotted.
HQ is taking heavy fire. We need some support.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Did they say some fire?
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
Holy crap.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Communications tower has been destroyed.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Target acquired.
Did I not hit?
Target destroyed.
Okay, at least I can continuously shoot now.
Target eliminated.
Ouch.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm inbound for exfil, 45 seconds out. Pharaohs are on ice and ready to go.
Still the best ops commander in the entire inner sphere. And I'll take on anyone says different.
All right, enough of that.
What's
Go
that
on
buttering
and get
up?
to the pickup point.
Copy that. On my way.
Target is done. Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
There is Another one? Jeez, okay, let's just go. Why am I stuck? She could have picked a better location. There's literally like a crater next door to this. Like,
Let's get you out of there, Commander.
over there would have been better.
New target, Javelin.
That's a hit. He's buttering her up and she then lands over there. Okay. We're almost mythical. Huh? I'm also destroying my English capabilities. See, I can't, not today. It's impossible. Let's take a bunch of these. Don't like I'm gonna use them, but yeah, okay. Really? Okay. Range. Oh, we hit mythical. Job rewards. 25 harassers. Some more cash coming in. Speak to Rihanna.
Hello, Commander. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here.
You've unlocked the last set of coordinates.
I have. They point to another unexplored system, HD 438297. It's well beyond the inner sphere's outer boundary, deeper into the periphery than we've ever ventured.
Let's hope Comstar hasn't beaten us there once again.
Well, we're about to find out. But these coordinates are more than 2 decades old. There's no telling if we can trust them. We could jump and find ourselves stranded, or facing a fate far worse.
If that's the
Hell,
case,
your
the
father
jump
may have
ship
been laying a trap for whoever found
takes
the
us
coordinates
back.
and unlocked them without his permission.
The other coordinates each led somewhere noteworthy. There's every reason to believe these ones will lead somewhere even more significant.
That may be true, but it's still going to require a leap of faith, Commander. Are you willing to take that risk?
Absolutely. I'm going to that system, Rihanna, and I'm gonna learn the truth about my father, no matter what. You have to decide for yourself whether or not you're willing to take that same risk.
So
I wouldn't hold it
technically we're
against you
Boba Fett,
if you wanted
aren't
to
we?
sit this one out.
We're a team, Commander. Where you go, I go. I'll inform Spears of our plans. Once we arrive, you know where to
Except
find
not
me.
really, we're the son of
Roger
Boba
that.
Fett. Because he's a clone. Right, before we go, you know the drill. Repairs. 69 days elapsed. Nice. Yeah, so they should be. Oh, okay. So if there is no sun to power them, then we're kind of screwed, huh? Let's sell the cicadas. Actually, let's check the cicadas because they seem to be at don't know why they seem to be more expensive than usual. Okay. Another thing. Let's paint this damn thing. No, not cobras. There we go. Yeah, let's check the transmission. Rihanna, travel to HD 438297. This is it, Commander. The final set of coordinates. Get us to HD 438297 and we might finally get the answers you've been searching for. Okay. That is very far away. Right at the edge. Okay, let me sit down for this one.
I see it. A derelict jump ship.
And those markings.
That's a warship, not
Yeah.
a jump ship. Oh god.
Starlink Defense Force.
My camera just fell.
It's incredible.
I hope. Back. What the heck? There you go. Fix the camera. Not like I'm using it right now, but you know. Okay, let's check. Oh, no transmit. Oh no, not again. Hey, there's a market here for some reason. Let's speak to Rihanna.
Commander?
So, what are we dealing with, Rihanna? That derelict jump ship is a hell of a sign that you've stumbled onto something major.
Yeah, not every day you see something like that. From what I can tell from my initial scans, there's a massive Starlink Defense Force base on this planet. One that's been constructed almost completely underground.
Jesus. And Comstar?
No sign of them anywhere. I think we're the first people to set foot on this planet in
That's
over
nice.
200 years, Commander. The pathway to the underground fortification is a series of defensive terraces that ascend to a pair of reinforced blast doors. They've been carved into the side of a mountain and mark the main entrance.
Wait, aren't
If that
jump
weren't
ships
intriguing enough,
required to
there's
report to
obvious
Comstar
signs
when
that
they
a
do
major battle
jumps,
took
though?
place on those terraces at some point in the past.
Let's get down there and take a closer look.
My thoughts exactly. But if we want to know what lies inside that citadel, I'll need to find a way in myself. While I do that, you and your Lance will have to stand watch.
Is the briefing ready?
For whatever it's worth, yes. We can launch anytime.
Good. Gear up. Time to find the truth, whatever that may be.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay. Crucible. Okay, Commander, I'll make this short and sweet. I'm going to drop you onto one of the defensive terraces, well below the main entry to the base. After that, I'm going to park the dropship close to that entry point, and then search for a way inside. Once I'm in, I'll report back. Spears is going to run Overwatch from above in an IE dropship. Anything unforeseen happens, he'll be your eyes and ears. Let's hope that doesn't happen, and that we find what we're looking for. I'll meet up with you again at the extraction point once I've reconned the interior. Reconned, that was correct. The interior of the base. I see. Ah, okay. No, but I mean the jump ship we're in, because so we came with a jump ship. Don't they have to, like, say, oh, we're jumping to this place? They're gonna be like, wait, what? We don't know that place. Let's go have a look. 15 out of 20. That's taking a while to load. Maybe it's like, I don't recognize this mech. I've never seen it before. Okay.
I'm in, Commander. Beginning my recon now.
Probably. It's taking a while. And for a bunch of dropships coming.
I don't know how the hell they did it, but Comstar forces have arrived using a pirate jump point. You already have 2 dropships incoming. Prepare to engage the enemy.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. You heard him. Lock and load.
2 dropships incoming.
Hostile mech spotted.
New target crash.
Look sharp, Bill.
Ouch.
Target destroyed. Target
Why is he running at me?
target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Okay.
destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That's his torso gone.
Target acquired.
Commander, I've informed Rihanna of the situation and told her to expedite
I am
her
full
recon.
on reds.
She's to get the hell out of there as quickly as she can. In the meantime, prepare for more enemy units incoming.
Oh.
Commander.
Copy that. We'll hold them off as long as it takes.
Doesn't help that I'm tanking with
New target grasshopper.
Target down and going critical.
my
Enemy mech
core.
down.
New target Centurion. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's my center torso. And it killed off one of my... Oh god. Do I need to go up there? Oh, I do.
Commander, I've located a control
A
room
switch.
inside the base. I'm going to try and turn on the main power. Let's hope it still functions.
Whatever you did, Rihanna, it worked. Okay, Commander. Those defensive turrets should be online now. I strongly suggest you make your way to the upper terrace and prepare for more incoming hostiles. Those turrets should help you hold them off. Looks like there's a couple of mech repair bays too if you need them. Understood.
Does it fully
Commander, those
fix?
mech bays have power, but you'll still need to activate them.
Okay.
I've sent you one of the override codes I found down here.
Copy.
Okay, let's get you up there.
Commander, you should see this place. It's incredible, the sheer size of it alone, and the mechs. I've never seen anything like them. I'm going to head deeper into the structure.
Yeah, it does repair the
A
armor.
schematic I found
but
shows something
I lost one
massive
weapon.
at the heart of the facility. I want to check it out.
All right, Rihanna, but don't take too long. From what Spears says, it
there
looks
it
like
is.
Comstar's gonna throw everything they have at
What,
us
is it
this
just
time,
one?
and I can't hold them off forever.
Copy that. I'll be quick.
2 more dropships headed straight for you, Commander.
Come on, give me
Roger
some
that.
time to fix up.
System offline.
I did tank most of them, so kind of makes sense. Oh, it's just the armor.
New target, Enforcer. Target acquired.
You went the other way, huh? Oh, there's another one.
Intercepting and provided coordinates. Kill confirmed.
Oh, it's taking quite a bit of damage from the gauss.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nice one, boss. It's starting to glow.
Thunderbolt. Weapon destroyed, I see.
Mech destroyed.
Dang. At this point, I just prefer to be down here as they drop.
New target, Dragon.
Oh, this is not the LDX one. Huh. This is the wrong Atlas.
New target, Perfect. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
It's a Cyclops.
Commander, I'm picking up additional dropships entering the upper atmosphere. I advise you fall back to higher ground. Take up position on the uppermost terrace.
Okay, copy.
Kind of been managing. Kinda. True, true. I can attest to that. The thing takes a few hits, melee hits, and it blows up. Tell me there's a repair bay up there so that I can at least repair the Atlas. I'd like the heavy armor. Because the Night Star is gonna have issues. Because it's already missing weapons, so.
Commander, you're not going to believe what I just found. There's a memory core down here. I've downloaded the data, scrubbing the memory core itself as I went. Comstar won't get its hands on the data. That is, as long as we make it out of here without being captured. I'm
Don't
on
come
my way
back.
up now.
No.
You need to hold these bastards off just a little longer.
Yeah, let's fix the Atlas.
Roger that, Rihanna. What's your ETA? I've got more enemies inbound. We need to evac ASAP.
5 minutes, Commander. I'll meet you at the dropship.
Okay, copy.
Then I'd say I am at the
We need to
dropship.
hold the line no matter what.
System offline.
So the difference between these repair bays on this game and the clans ones, that the clans ones actually do repair hull. I mean, this one also repaired hull. I guess I was too damaged on the Night Star. Where is it? They are shooting.
Target quick drop. Target acquired.
Moving to interdict. That was a sweet kill shot.
Target
Did they-
highlighted.
Ah, crap.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Dropping another one. That's part of the torso gone.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, crap. Getting shot at from there.
I'm clocking 2 Union dropships inbound on your location.
2
Taking
unions.
any chances. You need to get the hell out of there as soon as you can. 3 more minutes, Spears. That's all we need.
Let's move back.
Inbound.
Target acquired.
About getting out of the way, Mr. Crab.
And what? High score. Component failure. Holy crap, that was close.
Ammo explosion detected.
Oh boy. Why is the Banshee back here?
Moving in for the kill.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ouch. What's with all the damn PPCs, man?
New target catapult.
Oh, that one's still up, huh? Here we go, what's this missiles? There's a guy here.
Target acquired.
Nice kill, Commander. It's going quick. Rihanna, what's your ETA?
Almost there. 1 minute out.
Hurry. We can't hold these assault necks off much longer.
Yeah, they are very... There's a lot of them. And the turrets don't seem to be helping us at all. I lost armor. Oh, I lost 2 mechs, huh?
New target battle master. Target acquired. Weapon destroyed.
Destroyed.
New target battle master.
I think I'm gonna lose here.
Okay, Commander, I made it out. Engines are hot. Get to the Leopard as fast as you can and let's get the hell out of here.
Copy
As
that.
fast as I can, you say. I just lost back armor on the center torso.
Cutting it awfully close, eh, Commander?
Yeah.
Hold on. It's time to turn and burn.
Awfully close. Yeah, they do, but the weird part is that the repair units on clans, well, the repair yards basically show up on the map, you know, Inner Sphere worlds. Then I guess I was probably playing with like medium or easy. Well, I did destroy quite a few. Say anything decent? Yes, there is. Well, I'm at least not complaining. That archer probably has a couple as well. Let's just take a few more. Oof, the amount of damage. Thanks for having my back down there, Commander. We barely made it out alive. At least this time we beat Comstar to the prize. And what a prize it was. The memory core we found inside that base could be a game changer. No one's found anything like it since the Helm memory core was discovered in 3028. We all know the impact that had. Of course, it's going to take years to unlock all the data, then decide what to do with it. We're not equipped for that kind of operation. Never mind the awesome responsibility it would entail. That's the kind of thing Interstellar Expeditions was made for. I'm sure Spears is already making arrangements. As far as I'm concerned, the fact Comstar didn't get their hands on the data first, using it for their own selfish ends instead of sharing it with the people, is a victory in and of itself. But we accomplished more than that today, Commander. Come see me on the bridge when you've cleaned up. We have a lot to discuss. Okay. Did I lose any of my pilots? Because some of my mechs did blow up.
Hey,
Oh,
Commander.
Fahad's here.
You know that when news of what happened here gets out, and it always does, one way or another, you're going to become a legend.
You mean we're going to become legend? This entire outfit.
You got that right, mate. One for all and all for one, eh? The little Merc outfit that could. Took on Comstar and kicked their ass. We're bloody legends already, you ask me.
Fahad's right. We make a hell of a team.
Speaking of team, Spears has been waiting for a chance to talk with us. I'll patch him through. Spears, I've got the commander here.
Hey, Commander. Congratulations.
He's no longer calling him by his
battle.
first name, though.
I'm glad to see you made it out unharmed for the most part, at least. You've come a long way since we first met. I had high hopes for you back then, being Nikolai's son and all. But you exceeded all my expectations. Can't think of another pilot or mercenary outfit I'd want to work with more. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate that, Spears. I wasn't sure about you in the beginning, to be honest, but you've proved a valuable ally. And more importantly, a good friend. Thank you.
Rihanna, being in the field again after all these years, you didn't miss a beat. And the data you siphoned from the memory core before erasing it, the data we now have in our sole possession, that's all thanks to you.
Well, I did have a little help.
Indeed. We won't know exactly what we've gotten our hands on for a while yet. but I have no doubt that the data contains an untapped treasure trove of extinct knowledge that could benefit the entire Inner Sphere for decades to come.
I sure hope so.
Commander, I know we haven't discussed anything formal yet, but with the permission of Rihanna and yourself, I'd like IE to take stewardship of the Core's data, to help ensure that it's safeguarded and handled the right way, and to make sure it ends up benefiting as many people as possible.
Yourself and IE included, of course.
Without question. I'm no saint, but I do have good intentions in this matter. We're all gonna make a ton of C-bills with this discovery, Commander. That doesn't mean we can't accomplish a great deal of good in the process. When the time finally comes to share this information with the people, I intend to consult you and Rihanna every step of the way.
Sounds good to me. Brianna?
You have my blessing, Sebastian. Good luck.
Thank you both. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now. I'm sure our paths will cross again soon. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Bit of a talker, that one, eh? A bit full of himself too, you ask me.
So, Commander, that just leaves one piece of unfinished business. I expect you noticed what was painted on the blast doors that led to the interior of the base.
The Red Star? Yeah, I noticed it. Didn't look close to as old as the facility itself. There's no question it shares some resemblance to the Star League crest, but it's different, unique. I've never seen it before. I don't think anyone has.
No, I don't think so either. Your father had the coordinates to this place. He journeyed from somewhere further out in the periphery to get here. Then, for the first time, he made his way into the Inner Sphere.
Stashing a pristine Star League mech along the way. We're thinking the same thing, Rihanna.
Thinking what exactly? I'm a bit lost here, mate.
That my father descended from the people who followed General Kerensky.
Blimey, mate. You mean the bloke who took the Star League Defense Forces, along with most of their tech, out of the Inner Sphere, never to be heard from again?
That's right. I also think there's more of them out there. And that one day, they'll be coming back.
Wouldn't that be a spectacle? But, until that happens, what's next for us, Commander?
Well, we're not super rich yet, so it's business as usual, I guess. Time to line up some new contracts.
Consider it done.
All right then. Now that that's settled, gonna get back to work if you don't mind. Still plenty to do. Story of my bleeding life, eh? You know what they say? No rest for the wicked. Just one thing before I go, Gov. Might be a bit out of line here, so fair warning.
Ah, yes. Bahan running off with his tongue. Okay, and I guess that was the ending of the main storyline. Okay. I'm not a fan of watching credits roll. I'm sorry. Question is, can we actually access any? Okay, so from what I saw on the preview, this is gonna be clan territory, and a bunch of this stuff is gonna be occupied on the next DLC. So there's that, and it's odd that we're all the way over here, and it's probably like still a bunch to go. Yeah, that's good to see. Oh, there's also a bunch of extra ones here, I think. But the other sections of space that the other map had don't really show up. There were like 2 here, I think. Yep. All right. Oh, wait. I haven't seen this bit, the St. Eve's Compact. Things happen down here. Okay, let's go fix up our mechs, because everything blew up. Yeah, I didn't see it form. I'm guessing it formed when we when we attacked with the Kestrel Lancers. A Mauler. Let's see the cantina. Collect one Banshee. I already have one, but kill 5 Jägermechs. Collect 3 masks. Mark 1. Sure. Let's get all of that. Not doing that. Priority transmission. Right, I have the DCMS DLC. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. Because I thought I had done all of the story-based DLCs. My goodness. Well, let's start fixing everything up. Oh no. I'm gonna cry a bit now. This is cry-worthy. That. No. Hey, at least I have replacements for stuff. No! My Gauss rifle. I might switch these for ACs though. I know they deal a ton of damage, but I can kind of control the AC for longer range. Let's see what this guy has. Why was it valued at 6 million? It was valued as high as one of the assault mechs. Oh. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, it's because it's a version that has 4 medium lasers. We can probably get rid of the 2RB and go with the 2R. Not like I'm gonna be using it though. Yeah, let's just sell. Really, no reason for me to use, well, to have that. And before anything else, let's go to another one here. Yeah. Whereas the other one is 3 med lasers. Heavy trench blades. C1 and the K2. Okay, let's go on and look at this. Right, greetings, Commander. I am Presenter Charlotte Mori. You may not know me, but I know you intimately. Jesus. Your unit's exploits have been of particular interest to me, specifically your role in the death of Presenter Yamada. This blood drips from your hands. Okay. If you believe your actions would be void of consequences, you're in for a rude awakening, but simply killing you would be a waste of talent and opportunity. So, I have bided my time, waiting for the right moment to have you make amends for this transgression. The time is now. The FedCom alliance grows in power. The invasion of the Draconis Combine is a foregone conclusion. If Hans Davian prevails, it will trigger far-reaching consequences for the entire Hemisphere. I cannot remain idle and allow the Federated Commonwealth to monopolize the entire star map. The entire star map. I suggest you do not dismiss this offer out of hand and force me to seek reparations for the death of Presenter Yamada in a more aggressive manner. Refuse and you find yourself no longer welcome in Comstar territory, especially Terra. Not like you guys have anything decent there. I've been there. I expect to hear from you soon. You will be contacted by my associate, and the details of your first assignment will be laid out for you. Do not draw this out, Commander. So now I have to go against the damn Federated Commonwealth. Let's see. Work order. 88 days to fix the Atlas. My goodness. Glad that that's not the good one. Well, it kind of is one of the good ones, but... Okay, let's go then. 170 days. Okay, that's fine. Vega. First check the cantina, kill 3 Victor mechs. Yes. Another one for masks. 3 small pulse laser tier 4. Might already have them actually. Yes, I do. Sure. Let's see. Hello, couriers. Anything decent? No. They seem to be having issues. Rat-infested shores. Commander, I am Taishu Mishi Nokitsuna, warlord of the Diron military district. I am pleased Mori has contracted you to aid us in the cause. I know in doing so, you face great risk courtesy of the short-sighted edict handed down by the coordinator. Thanks to the tremendous foresight of Gunji no Kanrei and Theodora Kurita, this calculated move to allow Razalhaig its independence created a buffer state that would deny a full-scale invasion by the Lyrian Commonwealth. But in doing so, great pressure has been placed upon Diron as its borders both halves of the FedCom alliance. There is no time to mince words. Davion will bring down the hammer upon Diron. This is ground zero for the oncoming storm, with 2 star nations set to pour through our borders. We must halt the Davion thrust as much as we can. If we can buy time, there is a plan in place to push them into a war of attrition that could give us a ray of hope. I'm folding you into the 5th Amphibian Light Assault Unit, along with their General Kent Gerber, the Combine's very own mercenaries security group, exempt from the Death to Mercenaries Edict. Gerber is aware of the arrangement, pleased to have the extra manpower at his disposal. This is a trial run to see how well you fit in with this group. There is no time to spare. Davian forces have already hit our shores. We need to get you into a mech and onto the battlefield immediately. Yeah, because they don't like mercenaries, huh? This is not good. At this point, I kinda just want this.
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I lost the pilot there, didn't I? Dang. Okay, you're not gonna be on an Atlas. Do I have... You're gonna be on... Everything I have is heavy. Okay, Warhammer. Black Knight. Black Knight. And if I switch... Wow. It doesn't really matter. I can just go with a massive assault force and that'll probably be better. It's a 50. Should I just put in one of these? Yeah, let's get the Locust. And I do have a couple in cold storage. No, I have the Urban Mech. I could put in the Urban Mech. Mission starts immediately. No. Do I have a Crusader? Two Black Knights. Okay, let's put in the Crusader. So we're 40. Put in another Cataphract. Well, there's the Archer. This is the best I can do. It's the lowest tonnage available that I have. Unless I put in the Locust and I just have it run around. If that's the case, it's not subs, it's Freeman that's going on. Yeah, let's put the Locust. 225. We can up by 15. So technically, we can put... Wait, where's the Knight? Hello? Am I not seeing it? I wasn't seeing the Night Star on the other one. Okay, it's a 10-ton difference. It's fine. We'll go with this. And Leon is gonna be like, you're putting me into this thing? Or I could just remove him entirely and be okay with tonnage.
Commander, support the
Just
5th
being
Amphibian
dumb
in
there.
repelling these Davion raiders. Demonstrate that bringing you into the fold was not a miscalculation.
Good to have you on board, Commander. Adding your type of firepower will help us drive these FedCom rats out of here before they infect
Yeah, my
this
type
whole
of
damn
firepower
place.
is nice
So
when I
bound
can
up to
deploy
the
more
rally
than
point
this.
and dig in.
Be alert, Commander. I am tracking multiple enemy Lyran mechs on the axis of approach.
Near target Orion.
That is an Orion.
Contact! Enemy fire!
What was that? That was a PPC.
Light 'em up!
Target Centurion. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It's a dead PPC tank. Leon, don't be a dumbass and run towards them.
These pricks have already worn out their welcome. Burn through them and retake the base.
I mean, technically, I'm not jumping down there. Ouch. Wait, how do I go? Oh, okay, there is an opening here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Well, you all get out of the way. Huh?
Target destroyed.
It'd be nice if I could jump over. Oh, there's
Target
another one.
acquired.
Oh, I can't see it. Whoa, that's a big boy.
Cleared them out. If that's all the fight these rats can serve up, I like our chances.
This conflict has yet to truly begin. Do not allow arrogance to get the better of you.
General Gerber, I have identified another wave of Lyran forces converging on the AO.
Copy. All units, get on them and send them packing. Rats know they can't hold the base. Suppress their fire.
Cowardly act. Make them pay.
Where are they?
New target Shadowhawk.
I see.
Target acquired.
Come on.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah, I messed. Too zoomed in.
Target destroyed. Target Wolfhound. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's a hit. Don't get in front of me.
Back tango down.
Destroyed.
Field is clear.
Okay.
Be secure. Still plenty of work to be done, but that's a damn good start.
Tremendous work, Commander. I see you will be a great asset for the Combine moving forward. Preserve your strength and energy. You will need it.
Ah, yes. Give me enough time to repair, and that'll be fine. At least this time we won't be, you know, pausing because Rihanna wants to talk about the main mission. Yes, yes. Over tonnage. Acquiring your services is already paying off. Small victories may not mean much in the grand scheme of things, but any inch we can deny Davian and his dev squads offers glimmers of hope. You gelled with the 5th Amphibian well. Gerber is pleased to have you in their ranks. Continuing to fight with them should do well to shield you from the death to Mercenaries' edict the Coordinator stubbornly clings to. He has a penchant for short-sighted ignorance. You're on a fixed timeline now, Commander. Make any necessary repairs or refits. The next assignment promises to be unforgiving. You will need to be battle ready at all times. Head to the jump point. Vega waits. Your strength and resolve will be pushed to their breaking limits. Sure. 9 days. 3 days. 2 days. 1 day. I think we have enough to deal with potential issues. Let's get a couple of these. That's triggering me so much. And these, yeah. Commander, Hans Davion has his eyes fixed squarely on Vega, not for the minerals or resources, but to satisfy his own ego. ISF reports still haven't accurately reflected the size of the force Davion has dispatched, but it is expected to be considerable. I do not know when the conflict will erupt, but it is imminent. I am transferring your contract to Gerber for the remainder of this assignment. I wish you good fortune, Commander. Continue to fight with honor. Oh, video?
The Draconis Combine has gone too far, inflicting harsh actions upon Federated citizens protesting against the conquerors that have invaded their lands. The FedCom Alliance must initiate swift action in response to this senseless violence.
Hans Davion spews lies, only seeking to conquer, to dominate, all in the guise of liberation. Our skies are riddled with the enemy. Invasion is upon us. Stewards of Vega, your world will soon be under attack by the power-hungry invaders. We cannot withstand this onslaught. It is only a matter of time before our lands are overrun, before our people are enslaved. Great sacrifice is required to prevail, to secure the freedom of our citizens. For the Combine to live on.
Okay, let's check the local market on the Vega. Tier 5 large laser, yes please. Tier 4 RM20s. Not like I'm using it. Well, that's that mission done. Let's see, collect 3 jump jets, class 3. I believe I have those. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I do. Then we can do the Igor mission, I think. I believe I also have a bunch of these. Oh, I don't. What? Not enough. Oh well. Before that, let's see here. Oh, there is a Banshee here. I'm just gonna take this for the mission. Because... yeah, this is the new one. because we're just farming upgrades at this moment. And seeing if anything fancy drops. An awesome Cataphracts, Cicada, Firestarter, Enforcer. Damn, they don't have Vulcans. Oh well. Trial by fire. I ain't gonna blow smoke, Commander. You're in the frying pan now. What? The Commonwealth is coming back to finish the job they started during the Fourth Succession War. Units are coming to plow right through us and spread through the Combine like a flesh-eating disease. The powers that be got no problem throwing the fifth into the meat grinder. They finally threw us a bone and gave us some teeth in the fight, but it ain't gonna bring back the men I've buried. You choose a life of war, collecting scars is part of the game, but I'm tired of carving names into headstones. You could fill a graveyard with the men that have bought it under my command. Bought it? Okay, yeah, died, okay. I keep hearing tales from men living in ivory towers about reforms that will protect the boots on the ground, but until I see them bolted into solid reality, I ain't gonna hold my breath. I'm glad to have you to inject some muscle into our ranks, Commander, but don't get stuck in the mud. The Combine's company store scheme has boxed in merc units like yours many times. Before you realize you've stepped on the landmine, you've already been blown into a million pieces. But we'll need to put that on the back burner. Right now, we got a whole lot of fight coming our way. Prep up, you're gonna be run through a gauntlet. We're not gonna make life easy for them. Shosho Nordica's supporting us with 14th Legion units. They made their name killing Lyran guards during the Fourth Succession War. So you're in good company. You'll also have artillery batteries set around the battle zone to help keep them off your back. Hold off the invaders as long as you can, Commander. Don't give them an inch. Shosho Nordica and I will call the game. Give them out. Well, at least it's nice to have, you know, the artillery on our side. For once. So, how about we do that? And yeah, that one's the better one at the moment. I need to upgrade the lasers on that. And for you, we bring in something a bit bigger. 255 out of the 50. I mean, I think that's fine. It's just 5%, right? You have an 80-ton. You have the Victor, but it's in storage. It's fine. Battlemaster it is.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure.
Oh, we have to protect the artillery batteries and hold off the attacking enemy forces. Ah, I see. It's one of those gauntlets.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The third Lyran guards are the foot soldiers of House Steiner. They're here to avenge their failure to capture Vega during the Fourth Succession War. Help the Fifth deny House Steiner victory in Vega once again, Commander. We need to ensure Theodore Corrida's reforms have a chance to make a difference.
Let's just hope he's a man of his word. Enough of my men have been served up as sacrificial lambs during battle.
I'll vouch for the word of Theodore Corrida.
Words are just noise to a soldier. I rely on what I can see with my two damn eyes.
He just said he's a man of his
You got
word.
hostiles closing.
And now he's like,
Open fire!
Friendly artillery batteries active. Try to keep them functional. You'll need ground fire to beat them back. Tracking a Lyran dropship descending on your location, General.
Once again, my men are the goddamn vanguard standing at the mouth of hell!
That felt like it was an enemy artillery in it. Wait, what was that? That was a PPC being shot. It's,
to encircle you. Utilize the rocks as cover if you can.
I am utilizing the rocks as cover. Oh.
Yeah, nice shot. Focus.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh no, another one coming in.
New target trebuchet. Target destroyed.
That's a dead one. What's this guy doing here?
Tracking another Lyran force deployed in the AO. They will stop at nothing to seize Vega this
That's on
time.
the other side.
God damn it, this is a gauntlet from hell. Keep fighting.
Need to go defend that area. There is one mech behind me though. That's like 2 versus 1, and then there's like the artillery by itself. Okay, there is a mech there. Am I on fire or something?
New target javelin.
It's behind. Oh, it's the one behind me here. The heck was that? So I don't see them before they show up there.
Commander, I've ID'd a target of opportunity. Enemy comms array. Location designated. Try and knock it out if you can, and choke off their reinforcements.
I mean, I would, but there is a lance here. Supposedly. I don't see the target of opportunity even show. Oh, it's up there.
Contact! Battle mech! Score unit engagement kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Don't tell me it came all the way from the other side. No, there is another one.
Target destroyed.
Well, they are light mechs, so if they dropped here, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Probably right next to the artillery. Okay, I don't detect anything here. Did I actually just come over here for 2 light mechs. Okay, where's the... Oh, I need to locate it. It doesn't even tell me, like, a broad area where it might be. There's another one dropping in. So, my lance should be able to get to me. Oh. I see missiles getting shot out from there. Yeah, that's one of your arms. Dead. That's quite a few of them.
Target destroyed. New target locust. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Artillery doesn't even bench. Yes, your kill. Where's that comm array? Don't see anything. It's gonna be on the other side of this, isn't it? Or maybe it was where we were heading initially, but then the bogey showed up. Yeah, I don't see a comm array around. It's behind this. Oh. That spider. So, comm array should be around here, right? Why would they be here? That guy is going all by himself against that. Come on. Maybe it's here or something. You seem like leftovers from a warship.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Sure.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Hey, double heat sink, 4, and extended range, large lasers, tier 5s. Okay, I'll accept those. more seconds. The primary is done. We go up. Up. Come on, let me have a visual. Give me a visual.
Excellent work, Commander. You stood your ground. I'm dispatching relief in place.
Yeah,
the
I stood
14th
my
Legion will
ground.
take it from here. Advance to the marked extraction point. Stand by for the next move order.
Wow, it ragdolls. I still don't see the damn camera. Can't be that, right? Oh, is it here? Don't tell me it's here. Oh, blew up. Done.
Dig deep. Leave nothing in the tank. First tango eliminated.
Is this one of ours? Yeah, looks like. Still don't see that damn camera. Oh well. It's gonna be an optional. I spent too long just walking about trying to look for it.
Initiating extraction now.
Okay. Well, that's what I found there. So. It's another 2R. Well, like I can take it though. Got 5 left. Really? Exceeds time until next mission. Really? 2 days? Okay. Hit and run. Listen up, Commander. New sit rep just at my desk and it's a whopper. Unlike the Combine, FedCom ain't shy about hiring some heavy and merc units to do their dirty work. We've contracted Camacho's Caballeros, the 17th Recon Regiment, and Colonel Merwin's 1st Grave Walkers. They're calling themselves Task Force Blizzard. Bastards hit the spaceport in a zoo, knifing through light armor security units like butter. If that ain't bad enough, Wurdas, Rondas Nord, and their irregulars are standing by in the area just waiting for the green light. Don Carlos and his boys have made themselves right at home. They've set up shop inside the heart of the city. We're gonna give the Caballeros and the Grave Walkers a one-way ticket to the scrapyard, but we've got work to do. Advanced recon scan probed that the area showing Don Carlos gear is stashed inside the city. All ass into the target area and scoop up the Caballeros' encrypted files. We got our hands on those, we can crack them open and gain the upper hand. Don Carlos won't just hand over the goods, Commander, so get in and out without getting your wings clipped. Move out. Let's see. Mission starts in 1 day, so we want somewhat of a lighter group going in. Banshee it is. Banshee, another Black Knight, and the Archer can definitely go in. Or we could take the longbow or Stalker. Yeah, longbow. Just 5 over tonnage. Switch out the lance a bit.
Commander, clock is ticking on this one. You need to recover the encrypted files belonging to the Caballeros located inside the city.
Sensors are going haywire, tracking mercenary forces up ahead.
I respect both moves, but this is foolish. Caballeros can't be
New target, Spider.
Don't let them scare you. Smash through them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Heat critical indeed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target down and going critical.
Ah, he dodged.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
It shall explode. That was a big explosion. Try to destroy that. Feels like I should.
I just conducted another perimeter scan. The data servers containing the 17th encrypted files are located on the marked points.
Here?
Get on it, Commander.
You should be more careful about whom you try and steal from. You brought this on yourselves.
You won't be spitting much trash talk after your teeth are kicked down your throat. More mech units coming your way.
What?
Mech spotted.
Let's see. But I don't.
New target, fire starter.
Second data server is marked. Keep moving, Commander.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You're beginning to
New
get on my
target,
nerves.
ground. Target destroyed.
That grasshopper.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
I know there's a third one. Oh. Wait, that. Let's go take the next one. You know, they would think about it. They would just turn off the servers at this point.
You're almost there, Commander. I've marked the final data server location. It's hidden behind those buildings ahead.
Finish strong, Commander!
Finishing strong.
All encrypted files obtained.
Tidy work, Commander. Now fall back to the marked extraction zone and I'll process the
That's
intel.
far away? Come on.
If you thought it would be that easy, you are more foolish than I thought.
Look alive! They're sending more units your way! Move your ass!
Disrupt the
New
reback.
target override.
Look, units are in engagement range. Closing.
Target destroyed.
Dead.
Keep moving! Don't let them hold you up! We need you and the files in one piece!
Target warhead.
Pathetic. Stand and fight, cowards.
There's another one here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Come on, guys. He's missing a leg.
Enemy mech down!
They were just waiting for me to give the final blow. You're being nice to me. We saw so many kills from him. Let's give him this one. They're really gonna make me have to walk all the way over there, aren't they? This is why I should have the other longbow, not this one. Because it's faster. I just get there in no time. At what, 72 kilometers an hour? Come on. You could have picked this up closer.
Engaging evac sequence now. Commander, stand by.
$2.5 mil. Just take those. Really? 2 days. go. Seek and destroy. That was solid work, nabbing that intel right under the 17th Recon's nose, Commander. Wow, the 17th Recon's nose. The encrypted files have thrown the Caballero's arsenal right on into the open. It's on you. Well, I read that completely wrong. That was solid work, nabbing that intel right under the 17th Recon's nose, Commander. The encrypted files have thrown the Caballero's arsenal right out into the open. It's on you and the 5th to head into the objective area and paint the targets. Leave nothing but fire and smoke. Carlos has a flair for the dramatic. He won't sit on the sidelines for long. If he sticks his nose out, knock his ass out of the game. Happy hunting, Commander. It's in less than 1 day. Okay, so I guess all of these are in less than 1 day. One after the other. Huh.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
It's a 260 mission. Actually, the longbow should be able to, right? Starts in 3 days. 250 out of 260. Could probably put you in something a bit nicer. Both Black Knights are being repaired, so... Hailstorm. I see.
Time to dial in. The intel recovered from inside Nansu allows us to identify a series of high-value targets. Advance into the area of influence and clear out the objectives on the marked route. Keep your heads up. The Caballeros are lurking. They sniff you out, they'll be on you like dogs on a bone.
The atmospherics and terrain could affect asset visibility. Keep moving and ensure
not like I can see much with the night vision.
Commander.
I can't see a damn thing out here!
Be advised, General. Reading hostile activity along target route.
Looks like Don Carlos is geared up for a fight. You're cleared
Don
hot.
Carlos.
Caballero sighted! Dead ahead! Punch through him!
Reading tanks on your position. Mind that ground fire, Commander.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New
Where is it?
target project.
Hostiles off the board. Push on.
I admire the resistance, but all you're really doing is sealing your fate.
Don't listen to him, boys. It seems like Don Carlos is better at making threats than following up on them.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay. It's very quiet.
Targets verified. I've pinpointed a group of satellite dishes up ahead. Neutralize them, and eliminate all hostiles in the AO while you're at it.
New target project.
Well-played kill shot.
Okay.
Target
Why is he?
acquired.
Finally shooting at it.
No time for a breather. Keep moving.
One K away? Come on. I think I'm being bitten by mosquitoes quite a bit right now. Gotta love this. It's tiny light mechs coming around me, and I'm the Atlas. Or I guess VTOLs in this case. Well, this...
Enemy spotted! Cut him down!
Oh boy.
Commander. The smoke is causing tracking interference.
Push through and finish the job! We've got Carlos and his boys on their heels!
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Don Carlos is on the battlefield.
Oh, is it?
Target destroyed.
There he is. Coming in.
New target.
Let's go an
Battle
assault
Master.
mech. Ah, the Battle Master.
Bring Carlos and his boys down! Sayonara, asshole! Good work, Commander. Don Carlos and his boys are bugging out.
Where's the other guy?
New target Javelin.
There we go. I guess we level up a bit too fast anyway. I don't need this. Oh, damn. That's actually a ton of energy slots on that Battlemaster. Want the RPPC. Take the blackjack. Get a catapult, K2S. Yeah, you can tell by the rewards that we're a bit too high. I'm telling you, Commander, it's no joke out here. You're gonna keep getting the shit kicked out of you. Repair cycles will be few and far between, so stay on it. We're gonna be hitting the battlefield non-stop. I know it's putting a lot on your shoulders, so to throw you a bone, Shosho Nordicus made the 14th Legion resources available. Make good use of them. Okay. What resources are we talking about? Yeah, there's an AC2 burst fire there, but I'm not using those. It's not this one. It's... Wait, where's the Battlemaster? Right, it wasn't the Battlemaster that I brought in. Jeez. No, it was Blackjack, yeah. It stayed on my mind, I don't know why. Okay, let's repair the Atlas, the longbow. Wow. The Marauder didn't even take damage. Nice. Okay. Let's go for this last one, and then I'll probably be calling it a day. Don Carlos, first of all, voluntary destruction. Don Carlos and the Caballeros have bowed out, but we're not out of the woods by a long shot, Commander. Snor's irregulars have been given the green light to join the fray. Rhonda is a chip off the old block of her old man, Cranston snored. She hasn't been in the driver's seat long, but she's looking to make her mark now that she's got the wheel. Snor's irregulars broke off from Wolf's Dragoons back in the day, so you know they're tough as nails. Ah, I remember that name. The irregulars have been spotted inside Orlux. Shosha Nordica cleared out a pair of 14th Legion bases, but now the Commonwealth wants to take him to really dig in their heels here. This is a scorched earth op. We can't let the irregulars get their hands on him. Last thing we want to do is destroy our own assets, but we're backed into a corner here. I split you into 2 attack groups. While you take out a vacant Legion base on one point of the map, Chusa Olesko will lead his own unit and leave the 2nd Legion base on another front. Get the job done out here, Commander. Snor's irregulars have made a name collecting things. Our bases won't be added to that list. Okay. So not this Atlas, but that means, oh, it's still being fixed, huh? Oh, should be on time. Although we kind of want something a bit bigger now, or we bring in an additional one. 255, 290. Oh, okay. That would mean reduce that and bring in this guy and this guy. We're off by 15. We have a 65? We do. Do we have another 65? We do. That's good then. Alright. Let's jump in then. More of a full lance this time. For mechs on the field.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Wait, that's a laser catapult.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
That paint job looks so good.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
That
systems
paint job
nominal.
looks badass.
Commander, it's on you to disrupt the enemy's capability to seize a vacant 14th Legion base. Chusa Olesko's unit is set on another attack point to clear out another target. Damn shame it's come to this, but we're out of options.
General, tracking enemy mechs formed up in defensive positions at the vacant 14th Legion base.
Roger that. Prepare for a fight.
Where are they? I can't target anything with my sensors. Oh, we just need to destroy it, huh?
Hit the base with everything you've got.
New target crab.
Add 1 more to my kill count.
Barely made a dent. Keep firing. Nice job. Your kill is about to explode, Commander.
New target pen. Target destroyed.
Dead Panther.
outfit is packing serious hardware. No way to fight fire with fire here. Keep moving and counter with precision hits.
Really?
Vindicated.
It's on the brink. Bring it down.
Target acquired.
That crab. Why was that guy shooting at me?
Effective hit. 14th Legion base is down. Chusa, relay Citrat.
The irregulars are all over us, taking effective fire. Requesting immediate fire support. I repeat, requesting immediate fire support on our position.
Okay.
Good copy. Hang in there. All right, new move order. Maneuver to Alesco's position and provide fire support. Haul up!
I think I lost armor in the middle.
Target acquired. New target javelin. Target acquired.
Nice kill shot, Commander. Target is about to blow. Targeted mech heavily damaged.
Come on, it's a javelin.
Kills reactor is about to explode.
What would be funny is doing this whole thing with just cataphracts with the avian paintings, and they'd be like, what?
New target highlighted. Target destroyed. Target
There's a
acquired.
few assault mechs here.
Threat alert. Irregular units converging. Commander, if you got enough in the tank, make sure you smoke all these pricks.
I'm used to destroying single bases. You're asking me to destroy more than one.
Keep blasting it.
New target Shadowhawk. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, let's use the rocks. I am...
New target Black Knight.
14 Legion base at 50%. Keep firing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That's the nose of the crab.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, the amount of damage going on from that one blast.
Legion base about to come down. Finish it off. Effective hit. Effective hit. 14th Legion base is down.
14 Legion base is down. Back to the hill.
Making this too easy.
But enemy pilot? Where? Oh, it's stuck on those rocks, isn't it? And it can shoot missiles. I see.
New target awesome.
That is a big boy.
Yeah, nice shot.
Oh, headshot.
AO is secure. No hostiles remain, General.
All hostiles wiped off the board. You may have all the toys, but my boys know how to fight. Demolishing your own assets ain't no reason to celebrate, but you did what had to be done. Solid work out there.
You haven't seen the last of us. Not by a long shot.
Evac point designated. Fall back. When you're on board,
Rhonda.
cycle through maintenance and prep for the next assignment.
Initiating evac sequence now.
Okay, definitely not taking those. Let's just check here. Yes. We finally get these missions that give us, you know, the stuff we want. And it's like, yeah, no longer needed. All right. 13 days, 9 days, 6 days, 1 day for that one. Anyway. No, I only read what you saw right now, Mr. Disaster. Dang. I don't think I could have gotten the crab though. Well, hopefully not, so that I don't hate myself for leaving some lost tech there. But I did get some extended range long lasers, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Can't complain too much or cry too much. Anywho, that is going to be it for today's stream. My housemate is playing with the cat. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit, I mean, I ended sort of like at the same time that I usually do, but I did start a bit earlier at 1:15, I think. So yeah, you know, those happened. We don't talk about those. But yeah, luckily wasn't available there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, and definitely not on Sunday, because I think I'm heading out today or tomorrow itself, so I don't know, it's going to depend. But I do have a bunch of videos to edit and thumbnails to do as well. We can actually switch to this now. And yeah, well, I'll see you next time, which probably will be on Monday at 2 p.m. I'll see you then. Oh, 2 p.m. GMT before, because I keep forgetting that those are a thing. No, time zones. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Bye.